Hello my dear students, myself Harpreet. Today I am here with a new topic known as multiplication. So first of all, what is multiplication? Multiplication is known as repeated additions. What is called multiplication? Multiplication is known as repeated additions. Now look at this flashcard. Here we will understand the concept of repeated additions. See, you are seeing here 3 is adding again and again. 3 is adding again and again. It means 3 is adding repeatedly. For getting the answer, we have to add 3 side by side. It is very long, difficult and time consuming process. We will get the answer by adding 3. How many times 3 is here? We will get the answer. But it is very difficult process. So let's start to add. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 plus 3 is 15. 15 plus 3 is 18. 18 plus 3 is 21. 21 plus 3 is 24. 24 plus 3 is 27. 27 plus 3 is 30. 30 plus 3 is 33. And 33 plus 3 is 36. So our answer is 36. We got the answer, but it's too difficult and time consuming. But with multiplication, we will do it very easily. So, which number is going to repeat here? 3 is going to repeat, so write 3 here once. How many times it is going to repeat? How many times? Let's count. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 or 12. How many times 3 is going to repeat? 12. So, multiply 3 by 12. So, you have to use table here. So, 3, you know the table of 3? 3 into 12, your answer is 36. Both answers are same. We can do it by adding, we can do it by multiplication. But adding is time consuming process, and in multiplication we solve the sum within 2 seconds. So that's why multiplication is more efficient or good than additions. So that's why multiplication is known as repeated additions. Okay, understood? Multiplication is known as repeated additions. This is the first property of the multiplication. It means multiplication is known as repeated additions. But for multiplication, you know the tables. Tables plays an important role in multiplication. Okay, before going to start my concept of multiplication, let us take a little review of tables. So here, look at here. What is this? This is a table wheel of 2. What is this? This is a table wheel of 2. Here on the top, 2 is written. It means it is a table of 2. 2 multiply 1 is coming here. It means 2 into 1, your answer is 2. Next, 2 into 2, your answer is 4. Next, 2 into 3, your answer is 6. It is a table of 2. 2 into 4 is 8. 2 into 5 is 10. 2 into 6 is 12. 2 into 7 is 14. 2 into 8 is 16. 2 into 9 is 18. 2 into 10 is 20. 2 into 10 is 20. And 2 into 11 is 22. It means 2 multiply 11 is 22. Now 2 into 12 is 24. It is a table wheel of 2. It means it is a table of 2. You have to learn like this up to table 9. That you can do the multiplication. If you want to do multiplication, you have to learn the tables also. Otherwise, you cannot do multiplication efficiently. Okay. Now come to our topic. Our topic for today is multiplication. Topic name is multiplication. So I am going to paste here on the board. Today we will learn multiplication. So multiplication consists 3 parts. Multiplication consists 3 parts. First one known as multiplicand. First one is multiplicand. Now what is multiplicand? The number to which we multiply is called multiplicand. The number to which we multiply is known as multiplicand. मल्टीप्लिकेंट, जिस नंबर को हमने मल्टीप्लाई करना है, दैट नंबर इज नॉन एज मल्टीप्लिकेंट. होप हियर, कम हियर. 3, here we want to multiply 3, so 3 is a multiplicand. First type of multiplication is multiplicand. I am going to paste here. So our topic is multiplication. So multiplication consists of 3 parts. First one is multiplicand. Now second one is multiplier. Now what is multiplier? The number with which we multiply is known as multiplier. हमने अपने नंबर को जिस नंबर के साथ मल्टीप्लाई करना है उस नंबर को हम क्या बोलेंगे? मल्टीप्लायर. उस नंबर को क्या बोलेंगे? मल्टीप्लायर. So another part of multiplication is multiply. So multiplication consists of 3 parts. So third part is product. Now what is product? Whatever the answer we are getting after multiply, multiplicand and multiplier, so that answer is called the product. That answer is called the product of multiplication. So I am going to write here, paste here, product. So multiplication consists of 3 parts. First one multiplicand, multiplier and product. Now in between multiplicand and multiplier, sign must be needed. This is a sign of multiplication. So here sign of multiply. Multiplicand into multiplier is equal to product. So is equal to product. So multiplication consists of 3 parts. Multiplicand into multiplier is equal to product. What we want to answer, that is known as product. Now look at here. Now example of multiplication. 2 into 3 is equal to 0, 6. That is a multiplication. 2 is known as multiplicand. We want to multiply 2. जिस नंबर को हमने मल्टीप्लाई करना है दैट नंबर इज नॉन एज मल्टीप्लिकेंट. इधर हमने 2 को मल्टीप्लाई करना है. 2 इज नॉन एज मल्टीप्लिकेंट. विद होम, दिस इज साइन ऑफ मल्टीप्लिकेशन. विद होम 3. हमने 3 के साथ 2 को मल्टीप्लाई करना है, तो 3 इज कॉल्ड मल्टीप्लायर एंड 0, 6 इज the product. Whatever the answer after multiply 2 into 3, whatever the answer we are getting, that is known as the product. So I am going to paste here the example. 2 into 3 is equal to 0, 6. 2 is multiplicand. The number we want to multiply is known as multiplicand. With whom we want to multiply, that is multiplier, and the answer we are getting, that is the product. Now look at here. Here in our syllabus we will do 3 types of multiplication. First one is single digit into single digit. It means your multiplicand is here single digit and multiplier is also having single digit. 2 is single, 3 is single. Only one digit is here. It means single digit into single digit. Then whatever the answer we are getting, that is 6. One thing keep in mind, whenever we will do the multiplication on our vectors, so your multiplicand is having 1 digit here. So whatever the product will come, that will be your 2 digit. It means whatever the multiplicand is here, 1 digit is here, your answer will be here 2 digit. If your multiplicand is having 2 digit, then your answer will be in 3 digit. So okay, keep that thing in mind. Here multiplicand is having 1 digit only, so your answer will be in 2 digit. So 2 into 3 is 0, 6. Only 6 will be there, but for the 2 digit we have to make 2 digit. For that thing we are keeping 0 in front of the 6. Now look at here. 4 into 3, single digit into single digit. Single digit into single digit. Now 4 into 3 is 12. So answer is in 2 digit. No need of keeping 0 in front of the 12. So second part is double digit into single digit. Here multiplicand is having double digit and multiplier is having single digit. So 48 is having 2 digit and 3 is only 1 digit number. So 48 into 3. Whatever the answer is 144. multiplicand is having 2 digit, answer will be in 3 digit. I already told you. Then if your multiplicand is having 2 digit, then your answer will be in 3 digit. Like similarly 56 into 4, multiplicand having 2 digit, your answer will be in 3 digit. So keep that thing in mind when you are performing the multiplication on a abacus scale. Now third category is triple digit into single digit. Triple digit into single digit. Here your multiplicand is having 3 digit number and multiplier is having 1 digit number. So your answer will be in 4 digit number. I already told you that multiplicand is having 3 digit, your product will be 4 digit. One more digit will be in answer. Okay, 931 into 4, your answer is 3724 and 342. Again 3 digit of multiplicand into single digit of multiplier, your answer will contain 684, but we have to keep 0 in front of this when we will do multiplication on the abacus scale. So these are the 3 categories we will learn here in multiplication when we will perform on abacus scale. Now come to your abacus scale. Now we are going to perform multiplication on abacus scale. Now look at here, abacus scale is here. Okay, now first one category is single digit into single. We already learned that things, single digit into single. Now I am going to perform these sums on abacus scale. Now first sum was there, 2 into 3. That answer is 06, that we know, but we will do it on abacus now. Now just I already told you that multiplication consists of 3 parts. First one is multiplicand, second one is multiplier, and third one is product. So we have to divide the abacus scale into 3 different parts. So we have to divide the abacus scale into 3 different parts. It should be multiplicand, multiplier and product. So here 5 dots are here, you are seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 dots are here. So first dot indicate your multiplicand. The number to which we multiply is known as multiplicand. It should be here. And the third dot indicates the multiplier. You have to keep the multiplier here. And the last dot indicates the product. Whatever the product will come, you have to keep on the last rods. Understood? Divide the scale into 3 different parts. Divide it. Okay. This one consists multiplicand, multiplier, product. Now our first sum is 2 into 3. It means 2 is our multiplicand. Multiplicand side is here. So add 2. Firstly check that your abacus scale is clear. Okay, now it is clear. Now add 2 with the help of thumb. 1, 2. Multiplicand is added. With whom we want to multiply? 2 into 3. Into means multiply. 3 is known as multiplier. So add 3 here. Here is the dot 3. 3 is added. Multiplicand is added. Multiplier is added. Now we want the product. How we will find the product? So multiply this multiplicand into multiplier. For this you have to learn tables. So for the product I want to clear one thing, that multiplicand is having 1 digit. So our answer will be come in 2 digit. I told you if 2 into 3 is 6, we know that it will come in 1 digit. But we will keep 1 0 in front of 6. Okay, now we have to place our finger on the second rod because our answer will come in 2 digit. Concept is clear. Whatever the here single digit is here on multiplicand and multiplier also single digit. When we are multiplying again single digit, answer is coming. Whatever the things, but our answer should be minimum 2 digit. For getting into 2 digit, we are keeping 1 0 in front of that. So that's why our answer will be in 2 digits. So I am keeping my finger on tens place. It means my answer will start from the tens place. It will contain 2 digit. Now 2 into 3. 2 into 3 is, now read the table of 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6. But our answer will be 0, 6. So on tens place 0 will come. So no need of adding any bit. Then 6. 6 is a butterfly number. So we have to add together. Now 6 is added. 2 into 3, our answer is 6. Understood? Now keep your abacus scale again clear. Now, second sum, look at here. 4 into 3. 4 into 3. 4 is our multiplicand. So add 4 with the help of thumb. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now 4 is added. Now multiplier is 3. So add 3. 1, 2 and 3. Our product will come in 4 into 3, 2 digit. So keep the finger on second rod, tens place, because 2 digit, tens place and ones place. So keep the finger on tens place. So 4 into 3. Our answer is 12. Firstly we are going to add 1. So with the help of thumb add 1 bead. So again 12 will contain 2. So with the help of thumb add 2. So 4 into 3, our answer is 12. Understood? But firstly our should be purpose, our product will come in how many parts? This you have to think in mind firstly before going to start multiplication, that our product will come in how many digits. If multiplicand is having 1 digit, our answer will be in 2 digit minimum number. So that's why we are keeping 0 in front of that number. But if after multiplying the multiplicand into multiplier, if our product is coming in 2 digit, then no need of keeping 0, because minimum should be 2 digit number in the product. Okay, now clear the back scale. Now it is clear. Now come to the second topic. Double digit into single digit. It means our multiplicand will have 2 digit and multiplier will have here 1 digit number. So 48 into 3. So add 48. 4 with the help of thumb and 8. 8 is a butterfly number. So together we have to add. So 48 is added, multiplicand is added. Okay, now come to multiplier. Now dot is here, multiplier is 3. Add 3 beads. Multiplicand is added, multiplier is added. Now product. Firstly you have to think that your product will come in how many digits. So look at here that 48 into 3. You have to keep first digit of multiplicand. First digit of multiplicand is 4, because we are adding here 48. First digit is 4. So multiply 4 with the multiplier. 4 into 3 is 12. It means behind 8 is also there. It means our answer will come in 3 digits. So for that you have to keep your finger on third rod. That you already know that your answer will come in 3 digit. For that thing you have to keep your finger on third rod. Now firstly multiplier is 3. Multiply 3 with the first digit of multiplicand. First digit of multiplicand is 4. 4 into 3. Your answer is 12. So add from here third rod. 1 with the help of thumb and next 2 tens place with the help of thumb. Now 12 is added here. Okay, now multiplier is 3 and next multiplicand number is 8. So multiply 8 with, keep the finger on second rod now, because 2 is on indicates the second rod. Keep the finger on here where you added 2. Now 8 into 3 is 24. You have to start again from second rod. Add 24's 2 is added here and 4 you have to add here. Now 4 is added. Now count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Your answer is 144. That is already written here. Again I am going to repeat. Multiplicand is 48. 48 added here. Then multiplier is 3. Add 3 here. Whatever the product will come, for that you have to firstly think that your product will come in how many digits. For that you have to multiply the first digit of your multiplicand into the multiplier. So multiplicand first digit is 4. 4 into 3, 12. And behind 48, 8 is there. It means your product will come in 3 digits. So keep the finger on third rod. So firstly multiplier is 3 and first multiplicand is first digit 4. Multiply 3 into 4 is 12. So from the third rod you have to start. Firstly add 12 is containing 2 digits. Firstly 12 the first digit is 1. So add 1 here. Then on the second rod add 2. 2 is added. So 12 is added. So you have to keep your finger on the second rod. It means whatever the next digit will be multiplied with that multiplier, the answer you will going to start add from the second rod. Then 8 is left. 3 into multiplier is 3. 3 into 8 is 24. From the second row 2 is already added. Then 24 again means 2 you have to add because 2 indicates the tens place here. So again 2 is added and then 1's place 4 is added. Now count the bits. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 144 is the answer of this sum. Let's do the next sum. Now, firstly check that your back scale is clear. It is clear. Okay. Next sum was there. 56 into 4. Now 56. 5. 1, 2, 56, sorry. 56. 56. Now multiplier is 4. 56 into 4. Now firstly tell me your product will come in how many digits? Your first digit of the multiplicand is 5 and your multiplier is 4. 5 into 4 is 20. The rest 6 was there. 56, 6 was there. So 20 and 6. It means 3 digits. Your product will come in 3 digits. So keep your finger on the third rod. Now first digit is 5. Multiplier is 4. Multiplier is 4. First digit is 5. Now 5 into 4. Your answer is 20. So you have to start from the third rod. 20, 2 added and next rod 0. No need of adding any bead. And keep your finger on second rod because 0 was on the second rod. 0 was on the second rod. So keep your finger on the second rod. Next you have to start from the second rod. Now next is 6. 6. Your multiplier is 4. 6 into 4 is 24. So you have to add 2 here and 4 here. Now count the bits. 2, 2, 4. Your answer is 2, 2, 4. That is written on the flashcard. 2, 2, 4. Now your third category in multiplication is triple digit into single digit. Here your multiplicand will contain 3 digits and your multiplier is having 1 digit only. Multiplier always will be single here in multiplication, whatever the concept is in your syllabus. Only multiplicand will change but multiplier will be only single, only having 1 digit. So next sum is triple digit into single digit. So first sum is 931 into 4. So firstly 9. Firstly clear it. It is clear. So 931 is the multiplicand. 9 is a butterfly number. Together we have to add, but it is very difficult to add together. So 931. 931. Multiplicand is added. 931. So multiplier is here. So multiplier is here 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Multiplier is 4. So 931 into 4. Firstly, tell me your product will come in how many digits. Now you can clearly understand that your multiplicand is having 3 digits. It means your product will come in 1 digit more. It means it will contain 4 digits. Now place your finger on fourth rod. Now first is 9. Your multiplier is 4. 9 into 4 is 36. You have to start from fourth rod. Fourth rod is here 30. 6 is a butterfly number. Together we have to add 36 is added. 6 is on the third rod. Now place your finger on third rod. You have to start the next adding from the third rod. Now here is 3. Multiply 3 is the next multiplicand and multiplier is 4. Now 4 into 3 is 12. So firstly we have to add 1. 1 from the third rod. 1 and next 2. Now place your finger on the second rod. Now 2 is here. Next, here is 1. So multiplicand is having 1 number and multiplier is having 4. So 4 into 1 is 4. 4. It means 4 into 1 is 4. But our product should be minimum 2 digit number. So we will consider it as 0, 4. On the second rod, no need of adding any bit because 0 is there. On 1's place, 4 is there. Now, what is the answer? 3, 5, 6, 7, 2, 4. 3, 6, 7, 2, 4. That is already written on the flash card. Like that you have to do the multiplication. Next, only one single sum is left. Now your last sum is, that is 342 into 2. Now 342 is your multiplicand. With the help of thumb, add 342. 342 is added, your multiplier is 2. So here is multiplier, multiplicand, and firstly tell me your product will come in how many digits. It is clear that your multiplicand is having 3 digits, your product will come in 4 digits. It means 1 digit will be more than the multiplicand. Okay, now place your finger on the fourth rod. Okay, now first digit is 3, multiplier is 2, 3 into 2 is 6, but 6 is having only single digit. Minimum 2 digits should be there. So in front of 6 we will place 1 0. So here firstly fourth rod 0 will come. So no need of adding any bit. Then come to the third rod 6. 6 is a butterfly number. Together we have to add. 6 is added. Now come to the multiplicand. Next digit is 4. Multiplier is 2. 4 into 2 is 8. Now 8 is only single digit. We need 2 digits. So in front of 8 we need 1 0. So our answer is 0 8. Here we will add 0. So no need of adding any bit. Then 8. 8 is a butterfly number. So we have to add 8. 8 is added. Place your finger on the second rod. Now your next multiplicand digit is 2. Multiplier is 2. 2 into 2 is 4. So again one single digit, we need 2 digits, we are keeping 0 in front of 4. So our answer is 0 4. So here we will add 0. So no need of adding any bit because 0 value is nothing. So again next 4. We have to add 4 here. So what is the answer? Count the bits. 5 plus 1 is 6. 5, 6, 7, 8 and next 4. So your answer is 6, 8, 4. That is already written on the flash card. This is the concept of multiplication which is in your syllabus. So you have to follow this and go through the video. And for 4th class, it is on page number 40 to 43. Multiplication topic is on page number 40 to 43. That is for the 4th class students. And for the 5th class student, it is on page number 16, 17, 27, 37, 48 and 59. Do it yourself, go through the video, and if you have any confusion, you can ask me through comment section. Thank you.